guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tamkin Spice and I'm here at La Vita in Glendale, which is one of my favorite med spas to come to for different treatments. And you may be wondering, why do I have all over my face? I'm about to tell you why. Well, I'm here today for a complimentary session from my favorite doctor, Dr. Tigran, for a procedure called mesotherapy, also known as biorejuvination. And I'm going to tell you all about it, and you're going to be here with me while I get my treatment, so let's get started. So what is mesotherapy? I mean, honestly, I was wondering that myself when Dr. Tigran asked me to come in and try this out. So mesotherapy is actually a series of injected fluids under, well, not under my skin. It's in the middle of my skin because it's mesotherapy. It's in the mesoderm, meso meaning, okay, that's enough. But you know what I mean. It's going in the middle layer of my skin, and it's a cocktail of different stuff that's gonna go in my skin to really help me with a lot of different things. So let's talk about what is in this cocktail. Because best believe it ain't no mystery cocktail. I need to know what the hell's going in my face. The cocktail consists of Polydeoxyribonucleotides. Doesn't that sound a little bit familiar, my bio students out there? It sounds like deoxyribonucleic acid, doesn't it? DNA. And you know why? Because it comes from DNA. It is derived from fish sperm. So I am gonna get hundreds of injections into my face of fish sperm. So you can call this the ultimate bukkake. Additionally, there are peptides that encourage collagen synthesis. There is hyaluronic acid, which we all know is consisted of what's made of fillers. It gives you suppleness and hydration under your skin. And there's also glutathione, which is a little bit controversial, but glutathione normally just helps alleviate dark spots and melasma and helps kind of like even out skin tone and brighten your skin. So for me, that's really helpful because I do get melasma around my kind of like mustache beard area. So I'm really hoping to see some, results in that area. So why am I getting fish sperm injected into my face? Dr. Tigran's gonna hate that. Why am I getting PDRN injected into my face? Well, here are the results that people go for when they're getting mesotherapy done. So generally, you're looking at cell regeneration, growth factors, anti-inflammatory effects, and of course, all of that accumulates into the reduction of fine lines, wrinkles, pores, and everything we hate. I should be able to see my first kind of inkling of results in the next couple of days, but normally mesotherapy is done in about like a package of 3 to 4 sessions, spaced 3 to 4 weeks apart each. I'm just gonna do this one to see like if I'm just gonna survive. I mean, I have a ton of numbing lidocaine on my face. I actually can't feel like the left side of my mouth right now, and it looks kind of like gross. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I don't know if I like it yet, so I'll let you guys know. So now that I'm starting to feel like I've got paraphernalia all over my mouth and I can't feel myself, I'm gonna wait for the doctor to come in and do the session. You guys are gonna be with me while I do it. We'll take some before and after photos. I've got my before photos already. And then over the next couple of days, I'll let you know if it was worth it. So, hey, just wanna let you guys know, normally mesotherapy runs between $400 and $800 a session. I am gonna link the doctor's information below for pricing because, he definitely works with people. So reach out to him if you have any additional questions, if you want to talk to an actual doctor and not just somebody who loves cosmetic procedures. So let's get started. Hey guys, I survived. As you can see, my face is pretty swollen, and apparently I was the strongest patient. Oh, don't mind the noise, by the way. My girlfriend's getting M-Sculpt in the back. Oh yeah, sorry. No, M-Sculpt Neo for the win. But just real quick, I wanted to give an overview. I couldn't complain too much because I was just trying to relax. It was painful. Like, I would honestly say, for someone who does a lot of cosmetic procedures, let me hold my girlfriend's foot because she's, you know, struggling through her first M-Sculpt session. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, it was pretty painful. And I think the reason it was painful is because it is going in the middle of the layers of skin, so it's actually creating little pockets where it's depositing. Like, you can see like the bumps on my skin. Normally if you get Botox, these bumps go away right away, but because they're in the pockets of skin, it's gonna take a little bit longer. But I mean, so far so good. I'm okay. I've survived. The doctor wants me to come back in 2 weeks and get another session, and I'm just like, let me think about it. But I think for the sake of this video, I'm gonna have to come back and do it. And after everything was done, basically I feel like, yes, it hurts, and afterwards it hurts a little bit more. I would say it's a 5 out of 10 for someone who's done a lot of cosmetic procedures and someone who has basically a lot of experience with these procedures. I would say it's a 5 out of 10. So if you're a big baby, be ready for it. But you know what? Anything that you do beauty-wise is gonna come with a little bit of pain. Ouch. So just be ready for it. Hi guys, pardon my crazy hair. Today is a full day after when I did my mesotherapy, and I'm feeling okay. As you can see, I actually do notice a difference. I have taken all my makeup off for any before, during, or after photos that I'm gonna show you, but I know I have some mascara on. Just, you know, come on. I gotta look a little bit cute for you guys, okay? But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit more on the aftercare, because I wasn't gonna let this video go out without actual aftercare instructions that I had to follow as well. So let's just talk about that real quick. Before going in for a mesotherapy treatment, it's very similar to like going in for Botox or filler or any kind of injectable treatment. You wanna make sure that you don't take any blood thinning medications such as ibuprofen or aspirin before you go in, because that can cause a little bit more swelling and bruising. You want to make sure that you stay out of the sun, and you also need to stop using glycolic acid before you go in for a mesotherapy treatment. It is also advised that you stop using any retin A products on your skin before treatment as well for 4 weeks before you decide to get your mesotherapy treatment. It's also said that you shouldn't be getting any chemical peels. So if, like, let's say you got a chemical peel, you would have to wait 4 weeks until after your peel to do a mesotherapy treatment as well. So please avoid chemical peels. So after you get your mesotherapy done, again, very similar to Botox, where you need to just not exercise for the rest of that day. Just take care of yourself, stay in a cool, dry environment. Don't go swimming for the next couple of days in chlorinated water. That could be very bad for you. You have to use sun protection, SPF 50 minimum when you go out. And also do not wear excessive makeup immediately after your treatment, because your face is filled with holes. You don't want to plug up those holes with any kind of like random chemical makeup products. It is also said that you should avoid any kind of like laser treatments, waxing, or facials for 5 days after your mesotherapy treatment. It's very normal for your skin to feel very tight, and for me, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like my skin is just very tight, and I do want to tell you a little bit about my experience, because I would recommend, if you do get mesotherapy, don't do it at night like I did. I did my mesotherapy at 7 p.m. and then I hung out with my girlfriend, got dinner, and then we went home. She had to do her M-Sculpt. That all took time. But when I got home, it was really hard for me to lay down because my face was just like really sore and tender to the touch. So like laying on a pillow was like very painful. So I just had to like lay on my back, which I normally don't do. So I would recommend, if you do get mesotherapy, do it in the morning, so you spend the, you know, majority of your day, your swelling goes down a little bit before you actually lay down for sleep, so you might be able to rest on your face. But my skin still feels not tender to the touch, but tight and a little bit sore. But I'm like really happy with, I feel like the result that I got was an immediate plumping of my skin. A little bit of the dark spots are kind of like fading. I think that's part of the glutathione that's in the actual cocktail that went into my mesotherapy. But ultimately, I understand multiple treatments are necessary, and I do plan on going back. Oh, it hurt. So, I mean, it is what it is. I am gonna go back. I'm gonna go back for at least one more treatment with Dr. Tigran. So be prepared for a part 2 to this video, but that's all I had to say for you guys. I also found out Dr. Tigran, if you do reach out to him, his information is below. Please check out his information. He does charge $500 per session for mesotherapy treatment, but I believe if you get a package, you can call him and work out something for you, for your unique needs. So with all of that, I really hope that this video was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe if you like videos like this, and don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know if you have any questions, or letting me know if there's other treatments out there you'd like for me to try, and let you know how it goes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that you achieve all of your wishes and goals and hopes and dreams that you have set forth for yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.